Absolutely. And now that we're on the topic of body language, and I know, and we don't have the benefit of having a stage here or a live audience right in front of us,
Right.
but you mentioned that a speaker would be speaking and standing ordinarily, or sometimes you're sitting on a tall stool,
Right.
but they're elevated.
Yes.
You talk about posturing and walking. How do you command?
The interesting thing is, one thing that I learned very recently, everyone talks about power posing, right? And putting your hands on your hips and just getting that power. And while that's great and it's a good thing to do, I'm not saying not to do it. One thing that I found that kind of resets that parasympathetic nervous system is almost to just put your hands behind your head like this and lean back for 10 seconds. And it just resets everything and you calm completely down. Now, the difference between putting your hands on your hips and projecting or doing that is a difference in the energy that you're going to feel with the audience, right? So when you have your hands on your hips, it's almost like you're projecting down to them. However, when your hands are behind your head, I find that I'm able to receive any energy from the audience, right? And then give it back. So there's like a back and forth. And I'm not just then speaking to them. I'm with them and they're with me. It may not work for everyone, but for me, it was a complete game changer because all of a sudden, no matter where I was, I could step out of the room for 10 seconds or 15 seconds, reset that parasympathetic nervous system, that fight or flight response, right? Of, oh my God, I'm going to get on stage next and I'm going to lose it. And then you walk on stage and you have it. You're cool. You know what the topic is. You know what your speech is.